Welcome to a new story within Egyptian mythology. Today we will meet the god of light, justice, and war. We will know his myths, legends, and discover why he is considered one of the most important gods of Egypt. Get comfortable and start with the story of Horus. We will start by saying his birth. Horus has as parents the god Osiris, and the goddess Isis. The myth narrates that after Set murdered his brother Osiris, Isis revived him and with him had Horus. But once Isis knew she was pregnant, she ran to the Nile River to hide, since she knew that Seth would want to kill her son. For that reason I leave him in the care of the god of wisdom Thoth, who in addition to taking care of him, helped and trained him until he became a great warrior. Within its powers it has the evocation of this, since it could combat the evil eye. It also has the effect of protecting families, since it can transmit health to the people of the home, as well as prosperity and rebirth. One more power is that it could fight diseases or spells caused by negative feelings. Once Horus came of age, he confronts his uncle Seth, to recover the throne that belonged to his father. After the confrontation, Seth remained as god of Upper Egypt, and Horus with Lower Egypt, but passing time Horus came to rule all Egypt, while Seth only of the desert and foreign peoples. Now let's know one of the best known legends about Horus, and it is when he lost his eye. This happened during the fight between Horus and Seth, to avenge the death of his father. His goal was to challenge his uncle to take the throne, but during the battle he loses his eye, but he does not stop and continues the fight. Finally the assembly of gods intervenes and declares Horus the winner, making him legitimate king and only god over Egypt. The myth says that Horus could continue because he had eyes on the sun and the moon, but since the priests had already awarded the sun to the god Ra, only the moon remained. Horus decides to cover the wound with a divine serpent that had the name Uraeus, being the official emblem of the pharaohs of Egypt. Also for that reason he is known as the god of the sky, since it was said that Horus was from the sky, that is, it was considered that he contained the sun and the moon. It was said that the sun was his right eye, while the moon his left eye, and that they crossed the sky when a falcon flew over him. He was also known as the god of war and hunting, as he is shown hunting lions in a standard of the pre-dynastic palette of hunters. For that reason he became a symbol of majesty and power as well as model of the pharaohs. On the other hand, Nemti, another god of war, he was also later identified with Horus. We can say that there is a relationship between the god Ra and Horus, since there are some similarities between the two, since both Horus and Ra are considered founders of the Egyptian peoples, as well as the gods of the sky and hunting. The difference is that we know the origin of Horus, but the origin of the god Ra is not known. Another of their similarities is that both are described as falcon-headed, only that one wears a lunar disc on it, and the other wears a double crown. It is undoubtedly one of the most important gods, although there are not many known myths remains among the greats of Egyptian mythology. Do not forget to share the video, comment, and see you in the next. See you later.